Has YouTube been worth it with only 300 subscribers? I've been kind of posting on and off for a couple years, but I can truly say that the past year in 2023 was when I was really trying to take it more seriously and develop and grow as a platform to improve my video making skills and to just learn more about the content or media industry. Regardless if you have a million subs or 2 subscribers, a YouTube channel is still a platform for you to creatively express how you want. There's so many ways that you can go about it, whether it's filmmaking, cinema, or it's just content creating. So a YouTube channel is like your own place to creatively explore, no matter who's watching. Being able to explore different forms of video to express, I feel like, is a privilege, because a lot of people in life may not have the ability to maybe feel like they can express what they want. But on YouTube, trust me, you do. You can do what you want with it. Another reason why YouTube could be worth it with only having 300 subscribers is the fact that it still gives me a challenge and something to keep striving for. For example, if I already had everyone subscribe to me, then there probably would be no motivation to keep trying to grow or to keep elevating where I'm at. Because I think that could be the big part about the journey, is that maybe when you reach the milestones or the achievements that you want, you stop having that motivation to grind for something. So I think only having 300 subscribers is still motivating for anyone to think like, yeah, I'm not maybe where I would want it to be, but I still have the ability, privilege, freedom to still get there, you know? I think always having something to work towards is like the important part. Having something in life that just pushes you. A third reason as to why a YouTube channel with only 300 subscribers is still probably worth it is because, personally, if you don't know, now you know, I'm an introverted person, and I feel like a YouTube channel in general just lets me wanna be able to go out more, do more things, to even share with others. I think that's a privilege in itself, whether or not you have the audience for it. So yeah, I kind of would help my like introvertedness of wanting me to like go out and do more things. You know, even being in public with the camera and recording in public socially, it is something that helps me step out of my comfort zone as an introvert. Because I would probably like to 9 times out of 10 stick to myself. But a camera in my hand sometimes brings a lot of attention. So I think that's definitely a good reason to keep doing YouTube even if no one sees it, you know, because at least you're still working on your own personal growth, your own progression, aside from the external clout or the money or whatever that comes with a popular YouTube channel. At least you can work on yourself. The fourth reason as to why I would say maybe having a YouTube channel with only 300 subscribers could still be worth it is because only having 300 subscribers and been doing this for, I guess, a couple years now, I guess you can say that it could probably have helped me become more okay with what I like to do and seeing what I want to see, rather than following the expectation of like the audience or people that watch me, whether others like it or not. Because I'm doing what I want and what I like to see, it doesn't feel like whether or not I have 2 subs, 300 subs, or a million. The basis of what I'm doing isn't solely on if other people like it or not. There's been hella videos where I could feel like I've put so much effort into and I feel like it's so good, but it may not get the rewards that I feel like it could have had. But regardless of the reward that it gave me in the end, the fact that I enjoyed it so much, I think is the important part. So knowing that even though chances are my videos can never reach the majority, the fact that I can look back and be happy and proud with what I've done is all I could ever need or ask for. And I would say the last reason as to why YouTube could still be worth it with only 300 subscribers is just the sole fact that it's fun and like there's no rules or boundaries to stick with it, and you can do whatever you want. And it's just fun doing it, being able to actually work on the process of content or creating videos or films, because for the most part I feel like people are on the sidelines just consuming, scrolling on their timelines. But I just felt like it's not worth staying on the sidelines watching when you could be a part of it. We all have the ability to be a part of it with our phones in our hands, the computers in our rooms. Like anyone is accessible to it, so it just makes me feel weird that no one really goes out to do it, because it actually is really fun. You know, when you enjoy what you do, which is I guess would be making videos, it's really fun whether or not it like makes you rich or makes you famous in the end. It's just really fun to get a funny clip in the most perfect moment. It's really fun to set up a really creative scene and see how it plays out. It's just really fun to voice your opinion and see how people react to it. Even with my small 300 subs, that's my corner of the internet to have fun with, whether or not it goes viral, you know? So yeah, I would say just because it's fun is like the final reason that I would say it's worth it, even with only 300 subs, man. It's just fun to create. If you're still curious by the end of this video, if you think YouTube would still be worth it with only 300 subscribers, it's not worth worrying or stressing about thinking if it's worth it. If it's something that you just want to do and try out for your own, you know? The most important part is if you actually tried it or not, you know? So if you're in the worrying phase of thinking if you could do it or not, you can do it. I would say you're bugging if you think the only point of it is to be mega famous, you know? There's hella small creators that reside in their small section of the internet that still brings a lot of value, worth, and enjoyment to the people that watch. So don't underestimate it, because my 300 subscribers, I think to myself like, wow, there's like people amongst this 300 subs that really watch every video and enjoy and would still wanna see me post, just so they can still keep up with what I do. Like that small amount, 300 people could fill up a whole room if you see it physically. But yeah, you guys already know what it be. You guys know it's a guy, that's me. Let me know on how you guys think I did on this video, because I was just trying to be out here, switch up my takes, my scenes, even just be outside for once rather than be in my room. But you guys already know what it be. Create your YouTube channel and don't think twice, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
DG.